Connections TV, the #1 web TV show for podcasters and great guest experts. I am Jessica Rhodes, your host, and I'm committed to helping you deliver valuable, actionable content, grow your following, and build your business. And in today's episode, if you watched last week's, you'll know that I'm filming it 2 episodes in a row because I'm about to go on vacation, and I had to get a lot of episodes recorded so I wouldn't be filming videos and editing at the beach. Of course, if I am inspired to do a video at the beach, I will do that, but it didn't want to be pressed for time and needing to do a whole lot of work on vacation. And the reason why I am rambling on about the fact that I am filming a couple episodes before I go on vacation is it's a really important lesson, actually. It's the lesson of consistency. When you have a podcast or a web TV show or a video podcast or whatever you want to call your content, where you're growing an audience, where you're growing a following, it is so important to be consistent, to come up with a schedule and stick to that schedule. As my friend Denise Griffith says, if you say you're going to be releasing an episode on Friday at noon, you darn well better be there. And thank you, Denise, for that lesson. I never forgot when you said that, and it is so important. And I see so many people coming out with podcasts where very unfortunately after a few months they drop off and they can't keep up with it and it's too much. And it is hard, but the whole reason I'm kind of bringing this up is that when you get started with a podcast, you need to come up with a schedule and you need to stick to that schedule. And before you decide what that schedule is going to be, whether it's going to be 2 episodes a week, 3 episodes a week, or my personal recommendation, 1 episode a week is, I think, just fine, and it's what I can handle. You need to stick to it because that's the only way you're going to grow a following. When you put out an episode every Tuesday at 6 a.m., people are going to expect that episode is going to come out. And if you drop off and you're like, oh, well, I don't have a lot of listeners, I don't have a lot of viewers yet, I'll just skip this week because I'm really busy, or I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks, I'll just skip it. Nobody's going to notice. I have time freedom. I'm an entrepreneur. I can do what I want. Well, you can do what you want. But if you start going off schedule, not releasing episodes when you say you're going to release them, people are not going to subscribe. They're not going to keep coming back because I don't know when to expect your next episode. So, if you want to build your business, if you want to grow an audience of raving fans, people that follow you and listen to your episodes every week or whenever you put them out, you have to take that very seriously, because really the whole point of doing videos and podcasts is so you can market and grow your business. And if you're not putting episodes out on schedule, well, what does that say about you as a service provider? For example, if I just suddenly go off schedule and I'm like, I'm not going to do an episode this week. Well, if someone's considering working with me at Interview Connections, they're going to look at that and think, well, if she doesn't even put out her episodes every week, how do I know she's going to help me get podcast guests every week? So I take it very seriously that if I say I'm going to put out an episode every Tuesday, I put it out every Tuesday. Hence me filming a few episodes this week so I can stay on schedule. So if you are starting a podcast and you're not sure if you're going to do weekly or twice a week, or whatever you're going to do, know what you can handle and stick to it. Take it very seriously, because that is what's going to help, bring raving fans into your community and help you grow a large, profitable business. If you found some value in this episode, please like it and share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. Do you do a weekly podcast? Is it twice a week, 3 times a week, or is it monthly? If it's monthly, it's not a whole lot, but at least you're staying on schedule. If you want to learn more about working with me at Interview Connections, you can visit interviewconnections.com. It's the premier source for booking outstanding guests for your podcast. You'll be working personally with me and my team and finding great guest experts for your show. I'm going to leave it at that because I've got to get back to work here and get ready to go on vacation. But I sincerely hope you found value in this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.